Hello, welcome to the Arsenal the Gunners, Arsenal's new era, the story of fresh signings. Arsenal Football Club, a name that echoes through the streets of North London and across the footballing world, has entered a new chapter filled with excitement, ambition and undeniable talent. The summer transfer window has been one of the most electrifying in recent memory, as the Gunners have welcomed a wave of new signings who promise to elevate the team to new heights. For Arsenal fans, this moment feels like a rebirth, a reaffirmation that the club is serious about challenging for the biggest honours in England and Europe. The new recruits are not just ordinary names. They are players carefully chosen to fit Mikel Arteta's vision of high-intensity pressing, intelligent movement, creativity and ruthless finishing. Arsenal has combined young prospects with established stars, ensuring that both the present and the future are covered. The arrival of Eberechi. One of the most exciting signings is Eberechi, the dazzling attacking midfielder from Crystal Palace. Known for his flair, dribbling, and ability to glide past defenders, Eze brings a different dimension to Arsenal's attack. At just 27 years old, he is entering the prime years of his career. Arteta has long admired his versatility. Eze can operate as a number 10 on the left wing, or even deeper in midfield if needed. What excites Arsenal fans the most is his unpredictability. He can unlock tight defences with a flick, a feint, or a perfectly timed pass. Pairing him with Martin Ødegaard gives Arsenal two playmakers capable of dictating games, a luxury very few teams in Europe possess. When Eze made his debut at the Emirates, the atmosphere was electric. Supporters rose to their feet every time he touched the ball. In one magical moment, he weaved through two defenders and curled a shot that rattled the crossbar, a glimpse of what's to come. For many fans, Eze symbolises the creativity that Arsenal had been searching for since the days of Santi Cazorla. Rodrigo Goes, the Brazilian jewel. Perhaps the biggest headline signing is Rodrigo Goes from Real Madrid. The young Brazilian forward has already made a name for himself in Europe with his dazzling pace, composure in front of goal, and ability to shine in big matches. Arsenal's capture of Rodrigo is a statement of intent. They are not just looking to compete, they want to dominate. Rodrigo's versatility is another gift to Arteta. He can play on either wing or as a second striker, constantly switching positions to disorient defences. Imagine him combining with Bukayo Saka on the opposite flank. Defenders will have nightmares trying to contain their speed and skill. The signing of Rodrigo also elevates Arsenal's reputation worldwide. South American fans now have another reason to follow the Gunners, and sponsorships are already flooding in. But more importantly, Rodrigo represents ambition. Arsenal are no longer content with being close. They want to go all the way in the Premier League and the Champions League. Xavi Simons, the midfield prodigy. Another sensational signing is Xavi Simons, the Dutch wonder kid who has been turning heads across Europe. With his exceptional technical ability, composure and eye for a pass, Simons is considered one of the brightest young midfielders in the world. At just 22 years old, he has already shown maturity beyond his years. Arsenal fans are thrilled at the prospect of seeing him grow alongside Declan Rice, Ødegaard and now Eze. This midfield has the perfect balance: power, creativity, energy and control. Simon's first training sessions at London Colney impressed everyone. Teammates described him as fearless, never afraid to demand the ball, even from senior players. Arteta has given him freedom to roam, and early indications suggest that he could be the missing link in games where Arsenal struggled to break down stubborn defences last season. For Arsenal supporters, Simons represents the future, a player who can lead the midfield for the next decade, ensuring that the club remains competitive at the highest level. Reinforcing the defence. While attacking signings grabbed the headlines, Arsenal also strengthened their backline. A new centre-back from France, Jean-Claire Todibo, was brought in from Nice. Strong, quick and composed on the ball, Todibo is expected to provide competition for William Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes. Arteta wants depth, knowing that injuries and suspensions can derail a season. Todibo's arrival ensures that Arsenal remain solid defensively, even when rotation is needed. His style is aggressive, yet intelligent, often stepping into midfield to cut out attacks before they develop. Alongside him, Arsenal signed Ivan Fresneda, a young Spanish right-back who is seen as a long-term competitor to Ben White and Takahiro Tomiyasu. Fresneda's speed and attacking instincts fit perfectly with Arsenal's style of play, and his crossing ability adds another weapon to the attack. The goalkeeper situation. Arsenal also addressed their goalkeeping department by bringing in Diogo Costa, the Portuguese international from Porto. Known for his excellent shot-stopping, command of the penalty area, and distribution, Costa will compete with David Raya and Aaron Ramsdale for the number 1 spot. This healthy competition ensures that Arsenal will always have a world-class option between the posts. Fans have already debated who should start, but for Arteta, it is a win-win situation. Whichever keeper plays, the level will remain elite. The vision of Arteta. Every signing reflects Mikel Arteta's long-term plan. He is not just building a squad for one season, he is crafting a dynasty. Arsenal now have depth in every position, youthful energy mixed with experienced leadership, and a squad capable of adapting to different styles of play. The message is clear: Arsenal are here to stay. They are not just challengers, they want to be champions. The excitement among fans. North London is buzzing. Jerseys with Rodrigo 11, Ease 19, and Simons 21 are flying off the shelves. The Emirates is sold out for every match, and the energy in the stadium is infectious. Fans believe again. They sing louder, cheer harder, and dream bigger. Children in playgrounds pretend to be easy dancing past defenders, or Rodrigo scoring a last-minute winner. Around the world, Arsenal has once again become the club of dreams for the next generation of footballers. Looking ahead. The season ahead promises to be one of the most exciting in Arsenal's modern history. With their new signings, they have the firepower, creativity, and resilience to take on the giants of Europe. Manchester City, Liverpool, and Real Madrid will all be wary of this rejuvenated Arsenal side. If things click, and all signs suggest they will, Arsenal could be on the verge of a golden era. The fans have waited patiently for years, and now the wait might finally be over.